Alright guys, so we're gonna watch oral Tracey Maverick and I want to discern something, right? You heard his most recent comments from his most recent video and big man thing I had to double take this video. I had to watch it twice because I was just so shocked. I thought to myself, but brother, how can you have this perspective? And I said, alright, remember really look closer and kind of figure out maybe in perspective. I'm kind of do some research and I come back. And I said to I'm passionate about the topic, I make some time in my day. If we just come talk about it, you see me? We just come talk about it and thing. So I said, okay, I got strong man him argument and then I got strong man him argument. That means I'm going to find the positives and the negatives in them argument. So I'm going to watch it together. I'm going to do a quick video. I'm going to edit it afterwards and I'm going to send it right to you guys.
It's the most credible opinion. Good.
Okay.
Vini Jr. In the hot water again. Real Madrid and Brazilian international. Big baller. Vini.
Alright, let me stop him right there, sir. So yes, he's correct. Everybody does know the bitter rivalry between Argentina and Brazil. But what you may not know is that Argentina is one of the most racist countries, or the most racist country in all of South America. Their population is about 95% white. And there's been active efforts to whiten their country. Even the president at one point had a saying that I think he said his name was Cardo Melam or something. I'll put it in the edit. But he said black people this is not the place of black people. They're not welcome here. I could be wrong, but it was along those lines. So Argentina is very racist. And I would venture to say that footballers are probably the least racist Argentines. Because as sports people, we'll have to interact with all different kind of people.
But the second question is, why is it that these high-profile racial abuse allegations, 9 out of 10 of them in a modern football, happen to the same player? Why?
This is where Maverick disagree with you, man. You go wrong now. The Maverick have a point. And many of these instances happen to Vini. But what the Maverick don't know is that there are many players this happens to. But Vini is the most vocal. And also Vini is the most talented. He's the most entertaining footballer right now. He's the best in the world. And Vini's personality is provocative, but not gonna lie. He's very provocative. Him like for show off and showboat. So I understand where I come from, but it's not the right message. And let me tell you why. But I'm gonna make him finish.
Understand football. But Vini seems to always attract people are racially abusing. Why? Why Vini? Another aspect of the story.
Disappointed.
Jose Mourinho, the great special one.
Alright, let me tell you now. If Vini Jr. was more of a, let's say Vini Jr. was a centre back, a central midfielder, or maybe a seed, or like a different kind of player. Vini Jr. is an exciting, blistering, bossy winger. And when I'm love for dance and thing. So I understand why he may attract more criticism because Vini Jr. is very in your face and you see me him very vocal. You see me him love embarrassed player. But Vini Jr. get more racist abuse. And believe it or not, Lamine Yamal got racist abuse. Who else? Dani Alves got racist abuse a long time ago. It's not abnormal, but Vini Jr., when it happens to him, he's more vocal. That's the thing. It's not about him get the more abuse. It's two things. More abuse, he's also more vocal.
He was the coach of Benfica.
Let me talk about that now. The fact say, Jose Mourinho, of all people, I tell you, say you know for sure about and celebrate. The most hypocritical thing I ever hear. No, dog. Big man thing. Think about this logically. Jose Mourinho is telling you that you should not celebrate one of the most braggadocious, bossy, arrogant coaches of all time. I can't. That one that they kill me. And my Justice of Vincent Company make a 12-minute monologue on Jose Mourinho, and everybody is saying that Jose Mourinho, you're wrong. This is not the right thing, big man thing, and I can understand why. Why when Vini Jr. do something, it come like say, the first thing is racist abuse. Now, I can't agree with him on that one there, but listen, Jose Mourinho, I'm going to put some clips in yourself. Jose Mourinho celebrating. Jose Mourinho, you know, no point. Maverick is saying, I can't agree with him, is that you get paid your good money. Yeah, there's no need to complain about racism. Okay, I want to ask you a question. If you went to work and you get racially abused, but maybe the racially abuse is a bit, you know, so personally, the racially abuse thing for me, it sounds a bit extra. I would say it's a verbal I would say it's insulting. I wouldn't say it's abuse. I'd say it's insulting, right? You can't minimize that, brethren. It is a serious issue. It is simply, I'm not saying that you should give the word power, you know. But the fact that we as a society should just look past verbal abuse because of the money we get, or we as black people should look past verbal abuse because of the money we get, that will incite verbal insult, that will incite, let me just say verbal abuse. That will incite insults or verbal abuse towards black people even more. And that is a bad example for the kids. And they're still a human being. It's not right. You can't justify it. Do I think that Vini ball a lot? And why not stop the game? It's a racial insult, dehumanizing. Come on, Maverick. Come on. If you can look past it to Vini, make sure so when it happen at your workplace, you have to look past it too. Now, do I think them have to do a whole protocol on Ray? Maybe them not have to do so much, but at the same time, it has to be addressed. At minimum, if they had proof, that player has to be sent off. In my opinion. Because we can try to understand where I come from, you know. Continue.
Bitch too much, man. And that's why them something always a reach Vini.
No.
Different people.
No. Vini is not bitching. I do think Vini bitch too much, you know. In a general sense. But I saw Vini complain about everything what bother him. He's very vocal. Him wear him hard by him sleeves. A highly talented footballer. And I said, go, him just bad them way there. Right? So why not make it seem like him had a problem? And him racially abuse himself. When him complain about Jabi Alonso, me first say, yo, Vini, move from here, sir. You know, I'm not rate that. Him not for go answer, but he's a big baller, big ego. I want if a white player big ego and complain, you know, let's be honest. But here's the thing, them don't get racially abused. It don't happen to them. Why should you be heckled because of the color of your skin? It should not be a normal thing. It's wrong. Heckle me because you don't like me. But you're not for dislike me because of the color of my skin. You should not dislike me due to the color of my skin. Guys, it's not right. And this is me trying to understand him argument in my reach, but I try to understand him argument.
They talk to somebody about it one day. You do a regular 9 to 5 up at one place, right? You're comfortable in a year like a minimum wage 9 to 5. You would have prefer in a year minimum wage 9 to 5. I do that for 40 years. Then I play 10 years worth of professional football where I get 200,000 and 400,000 pounds a week.
So you're saying to me, verbal insults, there's a price you'll put on that? To get verbally insulted by fans and people on the field? And remember, you know, why does he have to? It don't mean him look for himself like a monkey, but it's disrespectful. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's discrimination. But brother, them things affect people, bro. Them things affect people. I'm not saying that thing affect Vinicius Jr., but the fact say I try to stop it is not a bad thing, brethren. You sound like an Uncle Tom. Maverick, you're wrong. You're wrong. You can't put a price on being racially insulted. It's wrong. It shouldn't be in the game. We shouldn't discriminate upon gender, race, sexuality, nothing. But let me know one thing though, if you don't agree with me or not, give me the perspective, you see me?